Tuscany, Italy, November 21, 2024. Tuscany with orange warning for wind and storms on Wednesday, November 20th. With the closure of schools in several towns. Fire brigade interventions. Ferries to Sardinia and Corsica stopped in Livorno. Gusts of up to 126 km per hour in Gorgona, 80 to 90 km per hour on the central coast, more than 100 to 110 km per hour in the hills, 5 meters in Gombo, Pisa. Work is underway to cut down plants that have fallen on the roads, especially in the Mugello area. In the next few hours, Eugenio Gianni, president of the Tuscany region, will observe the tendency of the Mistral wind rotation. The strongest gusts, always around 80–100 km per hour, will tend to move between the lower Livorno area and the island of Elba, strong gusts of 60 to 80 km per hour in the central area. There are interventions by the civil protection system that are being carried out on some fallen trees. We are being very careful. In Livorno, with southwest winds of 45 knots since the evening and gusts of up to 50 knots since Wednesday the 20th of November morning, according to the Maritime Warning Officer's report, port activities are currently suspended. Connections with the larger islands have also been cut. Following the strong winds, several interventions were carried out by the Livorno Fire Brigade, which is currently mainly concentrated in the city. The typology concerns gutters, cornices, plaster, shutters, branches and unsafe trees. Some of the areas affected are Borgo Cappuccini, Piazza Attias, Via Ricasoli, Via dell'Eremo. Work is underway to cut down plants that have fallen onto the streets, especially in the Mugello area. The presence of branches and leaves on the roads concerned has also been reported. Metropolitan city personnel and firefighters are working to clear the streets. Critical issues are being monitored and controlled. The integrated civil protection space of the metropolitan city and the prefecture of Florence recommends maximum attention and caution when driving, limiting unnecessary movements and avoiding outdoor activities. With the arrival of the disturbances that hit the province of Florence, especially in Mugello, the firefighters of the Florence Command, with the detachments of Borgo San Lorenzo and Barberino del Mugello, are carrying out a series of interventions against fallen trees on the roads.